Hi, my name is Erika. I am an art collector from the Philippines. What do I think about Alex's work? Well, when I first saw it back in Miami, I thought it was stunning. I mean, the portrayal of women, it's very feminine, the colors just stood out. Um, and I felt there was a lot of symbolism as well. I thought, particularly with that painting that I bought, I mean, I think it was part of the Perfectly Imperfect collection. And I thought, okay, yes, I get it. Sometimes a woman doesn't feel complete. Sometimes a woman doesn't feel whole, but she doesn't realize how perfect she is in her imperfection. So really, there's a lot of symbolism in his work. There's a lot of realism, surrealism as well, and it's a beautiful combination. A lot of artwork these days seems very dark, heavy, or emotional. With Alex's work, there's a lightness to it, but also some gravitas. As I've mentioned, there is a lot of symbolism in the work, but the use of color in his paintings, the mixture of expressions and symbolism, that is amazing. And I think that really makes him stand out in the art world. You know, art can definitely spark a social movement. Here in the Philippines, there is one historic painting called the Spoliarium, which sort of inspired or helped to inspire people gain their freedom from the colonizers, as we call them. That being said, here in the modern world, when I saw Alex Righetto's The Guardian in Miami, and they explained the symbolism with the tiger hovering and the woman standing her ground, and they explained that it was all about human trafficking. It was a very positive way of portraying such an ugly subject, and I believe that with art, it can bring out the beauty of humans. It can overshadow the darkness. And if used right, it can spark something wonderful in any social movement. As a businesswoman, as a business owner, we are very lucky. And because of all the opportunities that were given to us, we feel it's our obligation to give back. And therefore, we have all these causes. So one cause, of course, is the education, giving opportunities through education to underprivileged children. Hand in hand with that is helping those victims of human trafficking. We are highly involved in many organizations, and our own organization, actually, my own foundation, supports children, particularly the Filipino youth, in bettering their lives through education, through knowledge, and through compassion for others, by teaching compassion for others, with the use of technology, actually. The universal rule that I live by, and I would like everyone to follow, is to listen and understand more than speak. We learn more from others. We learn more about the world when we observe, when we listen, when we take to heart and put ourselves in the other person's shoes. And that is what I believe everybody should follow. The first rule that my parents taught me, my parents were art collectors as well, is to buy art that you love, that you are attracted to. And that's a rule that I've been following as I've started to collect my own pieces. So my long-term vision is, of course, to surround myself with things that I love. At the same time, I also want to, when somebody visits my home, I want a conversation to start with those pieces. And yeah, pretty much, I guess, again, art is quite personal to me. But at the same time, it's something that I wish would spark conversations, spark discussions, spark interest in something. So that's how I believe my art collection will be in the future. Alex Righetto is a very talented artist. His talent really shines. When you see his paintings, they definitely spark a conversation. They spark some emotion in you. With me, with my first Alex Righetto piece, I saw it and I'm like, I want that. And because it spoke to me. And I hope his art speaks to you as well. And I hope, with any art, with any art appreciation, it should be the piece speaking to you, sparking something in you that whether it's the emotion of joy, the emotion of contemplativity, or even just thinking about it or admiring it. That's how art should be.